take a slow, deep breath and gently close your eyes. There is nothing you need to do tonight. Nothing you need to solve. Nothing you need to figure out. This moment is enough. Let your body sink a little deeper. Let your shoulders soften. Let your face become calm. And as you listen, you don't need to try. You can simply rest, drift, and allow this story to carry you gently into stillness.
Long ago, in a quiet village, surrounded by soft hills and slow-moving clouds, there lived a young man. He was kind, gentle, and thoughtful, but his mind never stopped. From the moment he woke up until the moment he closed his eyes, his thoughts were always there, talking, whispering, questioning. What if something goes wrong? What if I fail? What if I made a mistake? And even when nothing was happening, his mind would search for something to worry about.
During the day, he smiled, spoke kindly, and did his work like everyone else. But inside, there was always a quiet tension, a weight he could not explain. And at night, when the world became silent, that was when his thoughts became the loudest. He would lie in bed, staring into the darkness, his body tired, but his mind wide awake. Thought after product appearing, repeating. He tried to push them away, but they returned. He tried to control them, but they grew stronger. And slowly, night after night, he began to fear his own mind. He wondered, why can't I rest? Why can't I be still? Why does my mind never let me go? And the more he asked, the heavier everything felt. Until one night, after hours of silent struggle, he sat up in the darkness and whispered very softly, "I am tired. I am so tired." And in that moment, something changed. Not outside, but inside. A quiet realization that he could not continue like this, that he needed to find an answer, not tomorrow, not someday, but now. So before the sun rose, while the world was still asleep, he stood up, took a deep breath, and stepped outside. The air was cool, the sky was dim, and the world felt still. For the first time in a long time,
There was no noise, no pressure, no rush. Only a quiet path waiting. And without knowing exactly where it would lead, he began to walk slowly, gently, into the unknown. Each step soft, each breath was calm, as if something was guiding him toward an answer he had been searching for all along. And as he walked, his thoughts were still there, but softer, quieter, like distant echoes, no longer overwhelming, just present. And for the first time, he did not fight them. He simply kept walking into the silence, into the stillness, into something he did not yet understand, but somehow felt right. Very slowly, the sky began to brighten. And far in the distance, a quiet place appeared, hidden among trees, peaceful, still, as if time moved differently there. And without knowing why, he felt that this was where he needed to be. The young man continued walking, step by step, toward that quiet place. The closer he came, the softer everything felt. The air was still. The trees stood silently, and even the wind seemed to move more gently, as if this place was untouched by worry, untouched by noise, untouched by the restless world. He slowed his steps without even realizing, and soon he saw them, a small group of people sitting quietly under the shade of a tree. No one was speaking, no one was moving, and yet there was no tension, no discomfort, only peace. At the center sat a man, still, calm, completely at ease. His presence was different, not powerful, not overwhelming, but deeply peaceful. As if nothing could disturb him, as if his mind was like a calm lake, unmoved by anything.
The young man felt something shift inside him, a quiet, gentle curiosity. And without thinking, he slowly walked closer and sat down at the edge of the group. He did not speak. He did not move. He simply sat. For the first time in a long time, he stopped running from his thoughts. He stopped trying to control them. He just sat. And something strange began to happen. His thoughts were still there, but softer, slower, less urgent, as if they no longer needed to be followed.
Minutes passed, or maybe longer. He did not know. Time felt different here. Eventually, the man at the center opened his eyes, and when he looked around, his gaze rested gently on the young man. There was no judgment, no pressure, only understanding. And in that moment, the young man felt seen.
Not for what he showed to the world, but for what he carried inside. His chest tightened slightly, not from fear, but from something else, something he had not felt in a long time: relief. After a quiet moment, he spoke softly. "Master, my mind never rests. I try to be calm. I try to stop thinking, but I cannot. It follows me day and night, and I am tired, so tired.
The man, the Buddha, listened without interrupting, without reacting, only present. And after a gentle silence, he asked, "If your mind is tired, why do you keep holding on to it?" The young man felt confused. He did not understand. Holding on? He wasn't trying to hold anything. He was trying to escape, to control, to stop. But holding? The question stayed in his mind. Quietly, gently, as if waiting for him to see something he had missed all along.
And for the first time, instead of reacting, instead of searching for another thought, he simply sat with the question and listened, not with his mind, but with something deeper, something quiet, something still. The young man sat quietly, the Buddha's question still echoing in his mind. Why do you keep holding on? He did not answer. He could not. So he simply remained still.
The Buddha gently reached down and picked up a small stone. Nothing special, just a simple stone lying on the ground. He held it in his hand and looked at it for a moment. Then softly, he spoke. "If I hold this stone for a short time, it feels light." The young man watched carefully, his eyes following the stone. "But if I hold it for a long time, it begins to feel heavy."
The Buddha's hand remained still, the stone unchanged. "And if I continue to hold it for many hours, it becomes painful." The young man felt something shift inside him, a quiet recognition, something he had experienced so many times. The Buddha slowly lowered his hand and placed the stone back on the ground, very gently, as if there was no effort at all. "The stone," he said softly, "has not changed. It is the same weight, but the longer you hold it, the heavier it becomes."
Relaxed, and in that silence, he began to understand. His thoughts were like that stone. Each one, by itself, was light. Just a moment, just a passing idea.
But he kept holding them again and again and again. He carried every worry, every memory, every fear, as if he had to, as if he had no choice. And slowly, over time, they became heavy, painful, unbearable. Not because they were too big, but because he never put them down. The realization did not come like a sudden shock. It came gently, like a quiet wave, soft but undeniable. He had been holding on all along, and for the first time, he saw that he didn't have to. He looked at the stone on the ground, so simple, so still. And something inside him whispered, "You can put it down. Not later. Not someday.
But now, right here, in this moment, the Buddha looked at him with calm eyes and said very softly, "You do not need to carry every thought. You can let them go."
The words were simple, but they landed deep inside him. And in that moment, something loosened. Something he had been holding tightly for so long began to soften, began to release. Not completely, not all at once, but enough for him to feel a small, gentle space where there had only been pressure before. And in that space, there was something new, something quiet, something light, something peaceful.
The young man remained sitting very still, very quiet. The stone rested on the ground, unchanged, unmoved. And yet, everything inside him was beginning to shift. For the first time, he was not trying to fix his mind. He was not trying to control his thoughts. He was not trying to push anything away. He was simply there, breathing, listening, being.
A thought appeared softly, almost like a whisper. He noticed it. He felt it. And then, instead of following it, instead of holding it, he did something different. He let it pass, just like that. No effort, no resistance, no struggle. It came, and it went.
Another thought appeared, a memory from the past, something he once regretted. It tried to pull him in, to make him follow. But this time, he paused. He took a slow breath. And gently, very gently, he released it. Like opening his hand and letting something fall back to the ground. The thought did not disappear immediately. It drifted slowly, like a cloud moving across the sky. And then it was gone. His body began to soften. His shoulders dropped. His face became calm. His breathing slowed, deep, soft, gentle. And with each breath, he felt lighter, as if something heavy was no longer there. Another thought came, then another, and another. But now, they were different. Not because they changed, but because he no longer held them. They appeared and passed, like waves touching the shore and returning to the ocean. Again and again and again. There was nothing he needed to do, nothing he needed to control, nothing he needed to carry. Only this breath, only this moment, only this quiet. The Buddha's voice came softly, like a gentle wind. When you stop holding, you begin to rest. The young man felt those words deep within him,
not as an idea, but as something real, something he could feel right now. His mind was no longer fighting, no longer chasing, no longer resisting. It was simply settling, softening, becoming still, like a lake after the wind has disappeared.
The surface, smooth, calm, clear. And in that stillness, he discovered something he had been searching for. Not in the future, not in the past, but right here. A quiet peace that did not need to be created, only uncovered, only allowed.
And now, as you listen, you can begin to do the same. You don't need to follow your thoughts. You don't need to hold them. You don't need to fix anything. Just notice and let go. Notice and release. Again and again and again.
Let it go. Let it pass. Let it fade. Your mind is becoming quiet. The night became deeper, quieter, softer. The young man remained still, his body relaxed, his breathing slow, his mind no longer restless, no longer chasing, no longer holding, only resting. And now, as you listen, you can begin to drift as well.
There is nothing you need to hold, nothing you need to carry, nothing you need to solve. Let it go. Just let it go. That thought, you don't need it now. You can let it pass, like a cloud moving slowly across the sky. And another thought, you can let that go too. No need to follow. No need to hold. Just let it drift away. Your mind is becoming quiet, soft, still. Your body is becoming heavy, sinking.
Deeper into the bed, your shoulders relaxing, your arms loose, your legs resting, your breath slow, deep, gentle, in and out, in and out. Nothing else matters, only this moment
Only this breath, only this calm. Let it go. Let everything go. Even the need to understand, even the need to control.
You are safe. You are calm. You are allowed to rest. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Your thoughts are slowing down, becoming distant, like soft echoes, far away. And even those are fading, slowly, gently, disappearing. There is nothing left to hold, nothing left to do. Only rest, only stillness, only peace and sleep
is coming closer and closer, like a gentle wave carrying you softly into the quiet, into the dark, into the calm. Your mind is quiet now,